Hello everybody, and welcome to my video game making laboratory.
This is a kitchen.
No, this is a video game making factory.
Look to your left. That's an oven.
No, this is a video game heater, and this thing is going to make a brand new Mario Kart game.
Mario Kart. Chances are you've heard of it. You can go over to any friend's house and they are guaranteed to have some variation of Mario Kart.
Hey dude, you want to play some Mario Kart? Sure man, which one?
Nintendo has made a different Mario Kart for almost every console, starting with Super Mario Kart on the SNES back in 1992. They then followed up with Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Mario Kart Double Dash, various arcade games, Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 again, and whatever this was supposed to be. We got a re-release of Mario Kart 8 for the Switch, so I'm going to avoid Nintendo's lasers and try to make a completely different Mario Kart game. I present to you Mario Kart 10.
Well, what about 9 you might ask? I technically count Mario Kart Tour as the 9th one in the series. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is just Mario Kart 8, but with an actual battle mode. So this new Mario Kart that we're cooking up is a truly new Mario Kart.
You said cook. This is a kitchen.
Video game generator. In order to start our new game, we should focus on old features that are in previous Mario Kart games and decide on whether or not we should want to keep those features. For example, let's not associate with this.
Yeah, I've always just had a bit of a problem with this game.
I hate it.
I don't know what it is about it that I hate,
Battle mode.
but whenever I see it, I just want to go full-blown Gordon Ramsay on it.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
There are tons of features that return constantly in the Mario Kart franchise, such as kart customization. Kart customization was first introduced in Mario Kart 7, and it's practically a given that it makes a return, just with a few updates. The board will once again have 3 slots, one for kart frames, one for wheels, and one for gliders. I'm only going to make one change, and that's adding a random button. This new feature would spin all 3 slots at once like a lottery machine. Oh great, it's Mario Party 2's Chance Time all over again. This randomizer will give a player a random kart, a random set of wheels, and a random glider. To make it more fair for the player, if they don't get a combo that they like, they should have the option to spin the wheel again. Another given aside from kart customization is bikes. Bike frames and wheels can be added on to kart frames and wheels. Bikes can do all sorts of things like wheelies, going faster, and most importantly, wheelies. Since we are making this new game on the Nintendo Switch, motion control is another given. Just re-release a plastic wheel and now your Joy-Con has tilt controls. Turn the wheel left and right to steer and shake to make your bike do a wheelie. Can cars do wheelies? Absolutely not.
Now that we've set a sturdy foundation based on past aspects that I completely 100% stole, we can now focus on adding new things and adjusting old things. Let's start with a classic Nintendo-friendly recipe. Picking 2 tracks from every Mario Kart game because A, we ran out of ideas, and B, people like the old tracks. So, why not? Let's start with the first Mario Kart game and pick 2 tracks from each, which actually adds up to 16, the exact number of tracks we need. I'm only going to pick original tracks from each game because picking retros over and over again is kind of like cheating. From Super Mario Kart, I'm going to take Donut Plains.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
There's 3 different donut plane tracks.
There's 3 different Donut Plains tracks?
Alright, I'll just take Donut Plains 3, mostly because it was a retro in Mario Kart 8, but the 3 tracks looked so similar. The only real difference between them is the number of bridges and the turns you take. They all look the same. I will also take Rainbow Road. It's basically tradition at this point to have the first Rainbow Road as the last retro track in each game. Moving on to the Mario Kart 64 retro tracks, I figure we should start with Koopa Troopa Beach, or Koopa Beach for short. Koopa Beach is named after the giant Koopa rock on this map. This track doesn't really feature a lot, but it does fit a beach theme that I needed for the retro tracks, And I feel like with updated graphics, the track can be changed slightly in order to look better and appeal to more Mario Kart players. The second track I picked was Wario Stadium. This is just a classic trick-filled course that is constantly brought back and updated with every Mario Kart, especially with 8 and its anti-gravity. With the Nintendo Switch's features, a lot can be done with this track. I'm not saying what can be done, I'm just picking the tracks, I'm not designing them at all. Mario Kart Super Circuit is next, and this was way more simple, as I just picked Bowser's Castle and Sunset Wilds. Sunset Wilds is easily the best track in the whole game, and the fact that it wasn't really brought back as a retro track is kind of crazy. Well, that's going to end today, as I'm putting Sunset Wilds as a part of this new Mario Kart. Bowser Castle is another track that's brought back constantly. So, yeah, congrats, you're getting brought back again. Double Dash has introduced twists to driving that no one has ever seen before. There are not one, but 2 drivers. Also, you can drive on a boat. How often do you get to do that? Daisy Cruise is a nice, unique course that takes place on a boat. How many other courses take place on a boat? That's right, 0. Also, you can drive underneath a dinosaur, and how often do you get to do that? Dino Jungle is a course centered around a dinosaur, and I just gotta have it in this new Mario Kart game. Mario Kart DS is the first game to feature retro tracks, so I'm gonna try my best to ignore them and focus on new tracks that were introduced. This one was pretty tough, but I managed to choose both Waluigi Pinball and DK Pass. DK Pass is a nice winter-themed track, and Waluigi Pinball is the best track in the whole game because, once again, how often do you get to drive in a pinball machine? That's right, never. Mario Kart Wii was even more tough because I feel like every track in the game was so good, and choosing only 2 to be featured in a new Mario Kart was kind of stressful. But in the end, I chose my favorite track, Coconut Mall, and a pretty underrated track in Maple Treeway. Coconut Mall is a unique track that is different from every other track in Mario Kart because you're driving through a mall, and once again, how often do you get to do that? It also features a music track that literally no one can get out of their head. Maple Treeway is very underrated, and it deserves to be brought back with some new features, like maybe new items in the leaf piles and maybe something else other than wigglers trying to squish you. Mario Kart 7 is the second game to feature number, and well, it introduced kart customization, first-person driving, gliding, Music Park, and Neo Bowser City, which were both tracks that were so amazing in Mario Kart 7. They have great potential as retro tracks. Mario Kart 8 was easy. Most of the tracks stunk. Let's get it over with. Sunshine Airport, Mount Wario, done. What about DLC tracks? No problem. These are honorable mentions. These are basically just tracks that I like, couldn't fit in anyway, and just said, hey, what about DLC? So here we go. SNES Mario Circuit, N64 Royal Raceway, GBA Ribbon Road, GCN DK Mountain, DS TikTok Clock, Wii Koopa Cape, 3DS Mako Woohoo, and Wii U Thwomp Ruins.
So now that my long list of retro tracks is over, new tracks, anyone? Well, we can't play retro tracks the whole game, so might as well make new tracks. Making a new track is much harder, as you have to think of looks, turns, the whole thing. Well, I'm not an actual game developer, so I'm just going to give overall themes for tracks, and if I don't like it, I'll complain about it.
I would like to see more tracks split into 3 sections like Mount Wario or Woohoo Loop. I like the idea of having just one straight route from point A to point B, and each section of the track represents something different.
The first track obviously has to start with a random character's name followed by the word circuit, and then the last cup has to obviously end with Bowser Castle, and then Rainbow Road.
Let's just hope the Rainbow Road we get for this new Mario Kart isn't like Mario Kart 8's. Other new track themes that I thought of could be an ice track, a Super Mario 3D Land track, which is interesting, a food track, because everyone loves food, and maybe another variation of Luigi's Mansion.
Pretty tired of saying the new Mario Kart, so I thought of a title, and ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you, Mario Kart X. I picked X because it's both the Roman numeral for 10, and it's also a pretty cool letter. Well, talking about tracks is taking up quite a bit of time, and they're just a mere part of the Mario Kart experience. There's also items.
Items. They can either make or break your Mario Kart gameplay while also providing that wacky Mario aesthetic. Items have been in Mario games since the dawn of time, so I'm not going to waste your time with the basics, but first, you are not coming back. I don't know what it is about coins. Wait, I do. They're stupid, but they are just a worthless item. Picture this. You are in first and your friend is in second. He gets a red shell and you get a coin. How are you supposed to defend yourself? You can't. So that's why I decided to use Mario Kart 7's idea of having coins on the track, but not as a power-up. I would also like to remove the 10 coin cap limit, as there's plenty of opportunity for players to collect 20, 30, 40, and way higher amounts of coins. Other power-ups returning are the green shells, red shells, bananas, stars, blue shells, fire flower, bombs, mushrooms, golden mushrooms, bloopers, shocks, bullet bills, the whole deal. I would like to remove the Tanuki leaf as the power-up, just because it kind of felt pointless to me, and it didn't really help my racing abilities at all. I would also like to remove the super horn, or at least nerf it. Don't get me wrong, the super horn introduced something crazy in destroying the blue shell and providing a perfect counterattack for first place. But now players just hold on to it for the whole race and destroy the blue shell like that. I like having to smuggle a mushroom or a star to the front in order to dodge the blue shell, because there was at least some skill involved. Now it's just, oh, super horn, better hold on to this so that it becomes pointless for last place to attack me. I would also like to keep the blue shell on the ground and attack players in front of the thrower. Now, you might be complaining about that, saying, oh, that's just a dumb idea and it ruined the blue shell. But the blue shell really only helped the person in second, so if the shell affected everyone, it would benefit just the thrower. I would also like to bring back both the Mega Mushrooms and the Power Blocks from Mario Kart Wii, because these power-ups were really good and kind of even the playing field. But let's get this straight, no Thunderclouds. I hated that, so yeah, not happening. I would like to introduce 3 brand new power-ups, the Boo, the Golden Shell, and what I call the X Factor.
The Boo is already a power-up in Mario Kart DS.
You're gonna get fired in a little bit for sass.
Alright, 2 new power-ups. The Golden Shell is a red shell that would follow a person, but also leave a trail of coins behind. And the X Factor is a complete ripoff of Madden and provides 10 power-ups at once. A green, red, and golden shell, a banana, a star, mushroom, a blooper, shock, pow, bomb. Kind of like the Lucky 7s and the 8 ones. I don't know what they're called. I just call them 8s. Obviously, this is powered or overpowered, so it will only be given to players in the bottom half of the race. So if you're in a 12-player room, it will only be given to positions 7 and under. If you're in 8, it will be given to 5 and under, etc., etc.
Well, that's all for power-ups, and now we need to add some fire.
Look at this roster. It's bad, I know. For some reason, Mario Kart 8's roster is full of placeholder characters.
Alright, first things first, we're gonna get rid of Pink Gold Peach. What is a Pink Gold Peach?
I have never seen Pink Gold Peach in any Mario game ever before Mario Kart 8. This character is only included because Nintendo ran out of characters to add, even though they didn't.
Once we get rid of Pink Gold Peach, we can now go ahead and get rid of each of the Koopalings. I have nothing against the Koopalings, but it's just that I like that they're in the game, but as their own individual characters.
So I'm going to take a page out of Super Smash Bros. Book and make each Koopaling a different skin of Bowser Jr., meaning that Bowser Jr. will be the roster page icon, and each Koopaling would be different skins. So once you click on Bowser Jr., you can have the option to choose one of the Koopalings.
And finally, let's end it by getting rid of Lakaido, because let's be honest here, no one races as Lakaido.
So what are we going to replace them with? How about actual relevant Mario characters? I'm talking Birdo, Petey Piranha, Professor Egad, Funky Kong, a fan favorite, Diddy Kong, Kamek, King Boo, and King Babam. Now this is a roster.
The final ingredient to our new Mario Kart X is chocolate. Unfortunately, I only have dark chocolate and no one eats that unless they're on a diet. Well, now that our new game is done, we can put in the special game heater. Close this bad boy up and...
Story mode. Chances are you've heard of it.
Hey dude, you wanna play some story mode based video games? What are you doing in my house?
Games like Madden, Minecraft, Super Smash Bros., and Mario Party all have their own story modes, with Madden getting Longshot and Face of the Franchise. Minecraft has a literal game called Story Mode. Smash has World of Light, and Mario Party has a storyline of its own where you have to play on boards and beat Bowser. This time, Mario Kart should have its own story mode too. I'm thinking something along the lines of a 3-dimensional map, and you have to drive around. Each section of the map can be a track, whether it be a new or a retro track. And there can be several missions in each section. It can maybe be about 3 or 4 missions and then a boss fight. Each mission could be like a DS mission, whether it be collecting coins, passing through rings, time trials, and the final boss could be a race against some Mario boss, and when you beat that boss, you unlock them as a playable character. Maybe you can even introduce a new main villain for this Mario Kart, and they could be the final boss.
Well, with a new set of tracks, characters, and items, and also introducing a new story mode, hopefully our new Mario Kart game will be a very good success. Just a few more seconds and our game will be ready. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe or else you will wake up and look just like Pink Gold Teeth. Looks like our game is done. The game is raw!